And we get to education. Remember that money controls the education system completely and utterly. Every aspect of it. Our schools are indoctrination camps, brainwashing our children to follow orders, bow to authority, never talk back. Do those look like places of creativity where children's minds should be expanded? I don't think so. Exactly. They look like prisons. And that's exactly what they have become. Prisons for our minds, our children's minds, and they turn into us. So we've got to stop that cycle. And it's a great place, tool of manipulation. It destroys our ability to think for ourselves, because that's not promoted at all. It's a great place to hide knowledge and information, the education system. The reason I say this is anything that's invented or discovered in universities belongs to the university. So when you find a music professor in 2011 from Skidmore College, USA, that in a TED Talk showed live video footage how sound frequencies that they found destroys cancer cells and heals people of cancer. You would expect by now this would be put into the pharmaceutical world and we'd all be curing cancer with sound frequencies. This poor guy thought he was going to win a Nobel Prize. He was probably told to shut up and go away. I'd be surprised if he still has his job at Skidmore College as a music professor. And this is what they do. Anything that's discovered at university gets hidden because it belongs to those that fund the universities and the syllabus. Remember who funds the research laboratories. It's always the money. Follow the money and you'll start seeing how education is a complete tool of manipulation and control. The main objective of our education is to create a future obedient labor force. We come out of school and university, we can't bake bread, we can't grow food, we can't build a rocket, we can't do anything. But we have a certificate. And with that certificate, we go looking for a job. So there's just constant repetition propagating the same cycle of control. So, we don't need your education. Thank you, Pink Floyd. We don't need your mind control. Teacher, leave our kids alone. We need a whole new education system where we actually teach our children true skills for life, not give them pieces of paper to go looking for jobs. Something that you can actually put to use in your life, something you can do. What are the needs of people? What do we need? We need water, food, shelter, healthcare, friends, love, tables, chairs, technology, wharf, everything you can imagine. The one thing we don't need in that equation is money. It's not on that list. It's never on that list. And money does not make the world go round, as some people keep regurgitating to try and enslave us all over again. The world goes around all by itself very nicely. It doesn't need money to go around. And these are the little hooks and poison pills that have been thrown into our reality that we keep regurgitating ourselves. Oh, money makes the world go round. Don't say things like that, because it doesn't. That's what keeps tripping us up. These kinds of little hurdles. Money does nothing. People do everything. This is one of my most favorite expressions that I've started saying. And I'd like you to remember this. Money does nothing. You put $1 trillion over there, it's going to do absolutely nothing. It's going to take people to get up off their asses and go grow some food, plant some seeds, develop the technology, solve the mathematical equation. Money can't do that. It keeps getting in the way and creating a hurdle and an obstacle of people reaching their goals or following their passion or their life dreams. Money always gets in the way. What is spectacular to realize that every day 7.5 billion people wake up and we go and do something. We build, transport, we carry, create, invent, we grow things, we dream, paint, sculpt, sing, spin, cook, dance. We create so much on a daily basis, it boggles the mind. We can't imagine how much stuff we create and what we do every day that goes by. And yet, most of us don't have access to the things that we've just done and created because it doesn't belong to us. It belongs to corporations or governments or somebody else. We never do it for ourselves. This is what needs to change, and that's why we're here today.